Hey guys, to give a quick little warning, there are going to be some vulgar language used in this video and death threats and sexual assault threats talked about in this video. So if you do not want to hear about that, please click off of this video. But with enough said, just listen to me and let me talk about the war that has been happening against me, Ella, Gage versus CharlieMGaming. Hey guys, this is not going to be your normal Royal Blaziken happy and fun, funny, haha, laugh video. This is going to be a video talking about something serious going on right now, including me, Gage, and Ella versus a guy named Microlandia, JJam YouTube, and Charlie M Gaming, who will be the main person we're going to be talking about today. Seeing as I am the main reason why all this is happening. So to give you all a quick rundown of the history, recently there's been a lot of propaganda going on, including Charlie, JJam, and a third person who we still have barely any information about, Microlandia. To start with it, JJam recently just got exposed, and I will leave the link in the description of LeVar Drawings, who has recently made a exposing video on him, seeing as JJam had also been making anti-channels of LeVar Drawings and saying stuff on there that was completely false information. And to start the entire history with Charlie, at first I met Charlie on a stream of playing with viewers, and to be so honest with y'all, I thought he was an amazing person, and I thought, oh, he's just a cool person. It'd be nice to meet my fans and stuff. But then I slowly started to reach down the rabbit hole and realize that Charlie had been doing other stuff that led up to this, who has been also teaming up with J-Jam before he even I'm pretty sure met me to do anti-channels of LeVar Drawings, and of later on me, my friend Gage, who is Subway Surfer Guy. Please check him out because he is an amazing person, makes great content, and I have a lot of respect to him. And my other person who's been helping me throughout this, Ella or Black Marble. We three have been trying to fight this war for a while, and recently we have all decided to come together to finish this off. So to give you a quick rundown of what Charlie has done, Charlie has gone through our server and told people to hang themselves and die gruesome and painful deaths. He has recently been sending me inappropriate messages and possibly death threats. And all of this recently started because we said no to him joining a stream that I was doing or a video. And he did this over and over again. And about 2 months ago, I gave him a second chance and unfortunately left him to my server and let him in, which was a horrible fucking idea, because that is where he started, I think, making the anti-Royal Blaziken thing and trying to get information from me. Eventually, he was banned from the server a second time, but after he left, he started making different channels to expose us with fake lies and information. Some quotes are that of him sending threats towards me and accusing me of false information with posts that he, I guess, took down, but I will play the video right here to show what happened. And he had also been, well, this part isn't really that crazy, but he had also been sending threats towards Black Marble, saying that she had touched him, even though we don't even know where Charlie lives. And some quotes are that your mom is built like a lie, which is kind of funny to hear his corny ass. Sorry for my speeching and language for this video. And my favorite one is after we started commenting on his post, he recently reached out and said, "At Subway Surfer Guy, I will delete the anti Royal Blaziken channel in only one condition. If you stop exposing me, I will delete the channel, and that includes me, Royal Blaziken. If you don't stop, I will keep the channel open and continue to say false stuff," which I'm just going to go ahead and say I think this guy is mentally retarded, because at first he was trying to deny that that was him in there and that it was only Microlandian, but he just flatly said out loud that he was part of it, which gave us enough evidence to finally make this video to say that Charlie has been a horrible person. I really hate to say this, Charlie. I will post his channel in the description to make sure y'all can go see it. And I will also post the name channel for the anti-Royal Blaziken so y'all can go and see for yourselves the evidence. But it might be taken down here soon. So if you see this video, please go check it out and share it with other people if you can. We have been fighting this war ever since December, and I think that this is the final strike that will finally bring down Charlie. And now I will let Ella and Gage have their words real quick before I finish off with the ending.
As you heard from Blake, Charlie has gone on our server and told people to hang themselves and get depression, just because we said no to letting him join a video. He did this over and over again, and even though he apologized, he would keep repeating it. Eventually, he was banned from the server. We did let him back on, giving him a second chance, but he also ruined his chance by creating more drama in the server. After he was banned from the server for a second time, he started making different channels to expose us with fake lies and information. Charlie has commented on a lot of our posts, saying that we have harassed and abused him, even though we barely knew him. So Charlie, if you are hearing this, no matter what you do, we will fight back and report you, no matter how long it takes. Thank you.
Okay guys, I'm talking about Charlie. So on the 11th of February 2026, he said that he wished me to have severe depression and be hanged. And then it was very annoying to us between then and March 3rd. And then on March 3rd, he left the server and he said that he was leaving forever, but that wasn't true. And then he joined back on the 14th of March, and he made I made about 2 channels, one called Anti-Royal Blaziken and one called Anti-Subway Surfer Guy. And he made false allegations about us that were obviously false. Nobody believed them. And then he never apologized to us for making those videos. Also, one thing I have to say, he also harassed a bunch of other people. So yeah.
Thank you both for saying your words about Charlie. But with enough said, you guys, like I said, thank you so much for the support y'all have given me while I fought this fight. I really wanted to talk about this stuff, but I wanted to keep it under wraps until I could make this so that Charlie wouldn't see this coming. Because if I had sent anything on my channel, he could have seen what we were going to do and got rid of all the evidence. And for one last thing, Charlie, I say this with the most openness my heart can be. I really did like you at the start. I really did. And I thought that when you joined back in the server just a couple of days ago, I thought that maybe if you had apologized, we could, because I was planning to make another video including viewers, and I really wanted you to be a part of it because I thought that maybe there was a chance that you could redeem yourself. But you have shown that you are still the most deadest heart narcissist to ever be on this earth. You have shown me that you should not be worthy of even being on YouTube. And I have some things that I have said about YouTube being a horrible place. But Charlie, you do not deserve what you have today. You do have friends, but unfortunately, you have pushed them all away just to get revenge on me. And for doing that, you have also let yourself open to be exposed like this. I'm so sorry that it had to end this way, Charlie.